Is this guy just constantly live? Master Yola, I am live when I want to be live. I am the Senate. I am constantly live today. Yes, I decide. So today I'm constantly live. Yeah, constantly. Just today, not every day. I generally stream 3 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The last 2 weeks I've streamed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And today, with my wife and my son out of town, I decided I'm going to stream all day. And I got to tell you guys, I'm a little tired. We're going to go 2.5 hours max. And then I got to get some shut-eye because I got to work for the man tomorrow. I know you're not complaining, Pablo. It was funny. It was a funny comment. Funny. TWB, hey, the cheer over there on Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate that. Did you want a roster review today? Is that what your plan was? Or are you just making a donation? I appreciate that, TWB. Thanks for the cheer. You are a gentleman or a lady and a scholar. Hey, guys, I'm going to do the dailies here on the free-to-play account. And then once I get these done, I got a Kahoot loaded. We're going to get a Kahoot. We'll get a free roster review there. We'll do some roster reviews. We'll hang out for a couple hours, and then I'm out of here. I got to chill out a little bit before bedtime. I got to let the goo come out of my brain and ease out of my brain. I got to chill because I got to get up tomorrow and work for the man because that's my life right now. Hopefully in the next 5 years, we can all change this together. A lot of fun announcements coming about the channel, both on YouTube and Twitch. Hey, appreciate it. TWB, you can get a 5-minute review of that donation. You can read the pinned message for details. Go ahead and give me your ally code in chat, TWB, and I'll get that review today. So the first thing we're going to do is, hey, everybody, Bat Rex, Bat Metalhead, Michael, Lord Bang, John Royer, Pablo, who made the funny joke, Eli, Stolas, Shield Flyer, Beastman Lives. Hey, a lot of you guys have been here all day, man. I really appreciate you. And can you cash in your monthly tonight? Let me see. Make sure you didn't already, Joe Bates. I know you try to sneak those in there. Yeah, Joe Bates, we can do that. For those who aren't aware, at our master's level membership, you have a one that's $20 a month. You get one review included with your membership every month, and you're supporting the channel. You can do that membership on a stream, or you can get a private review. It's really up to you. And I'm going to start right now. If you guys want me to review your roster, we can do that. Or if you prefer that I go back and look at your last round of Grand Arena, I can do that. We'll go to SWGOH.gg. I'll look at your last Grand Arena. Around the Grand Arena, we'll break that apart and take a look at what may have gone right or wrong there. We can take a look there too. So I'll leave it up to you guys. And when I come on here and do roster reviews next week, it's going to be roster or GAC reviews. And that'll start next week on the channel for sure. Jay Chung, I got to get you I don't think you've had an intro yet today, have you? Joe Bates, you're not Jay Chung. I told you guys, I'm tired. This has been a lot of streaming. The marathons are fun, but I'm an old man. You know, it wears on the guy. It wears. But yeah, guys, we got a lot of fun announcements coming up about YouTube. You want to get a grand? Let's go with Grand Arena. All right. You'll pop our cherry, so to speak. Is that out loud? No, we'll do it today. Joe Bates. TWB, I need your ally code in chat over on Twitch. I can't see it if you typed it. You might need to. There you go. There we go. Gotcha. 423 823 638. Almost 1 year free to play. That's awesome, man. Thanks. I appreciate that, Juggernaut. Juggernaut's always there with a kind word for me. I do think Pablo, see the pinned message. There's a video in there that explains how roster reviews work, or if somebody'd like to explain it. I'm just fried, guys. I have to reload my whole thing here. My iPad is weird. I feel like I'm getting close to needing a new iPad. But I just funded a bunch of new, stuff, graphics, and green screen, and camera, and computer for the channel here. At the end of last year, beginning of this year, I'm trying not to fork out any money here in the near future. I'm trying to watch my pennies here in the near future on the channel. So Other than spending on the account, I don't really want to go out and spend a bunch of money. All right. No. I just got to reboot. I just got to reboot my iPad. Hang on. Let's go over to... Yes, there's the picture. I took these pictures one day. I took these pictures one day. I thought that I would... can I not look at it anymore? Oh, that's it, huh? That's it. I took these pictures because I thought maybe I'd use them for thumbs or something, but it didn't quite... It didn't quite work out. Let's just close this bad boy. And hang on while I reboot my iPad here. It's going to take me a minute. I'm going to get these dailies done. No, we're doing a Kahoot. We're going to do a Kahoot as soon as I get my iPad rebooted and get my dailies rolled out here. We will do a Kahoot, I promise. Let's do that. Okay, let me try just restarting the game again, see if it does it again. Hold, please. That is me when I see your roster, Stolas. That's absolutely true. I don't remember your roster. You just got your first 20 Omicrons. What should you use it at? Well, I got to see your roster. I don't know. There's too much going on there. I mean, there's 1,000 options. So, Skybutt, welcome aboard. Thanks for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. You are a gentleman and a scholar, of course, like everybody else. Let's see if it works this time.
It's working! It's working!
Let's get it up on the screen here. I don't think I got anything personal out there for anybody to see. Unless you can see my, I don't know what that is. Alright, there we go. Alright, doing the dailies on the NOOCH, on the Java free-to-play account right now. I'm fried, guys. I'm at the end. We're gonna push through this just for you. I'm here for you, and we're gonna push through. I promise. But I'm definitely at the end. The brain needs a rest. The gaming needs a rest. I just need to sit in my chair and do nothing for like an hour before bedtime to make sure I'm good to go for the man tomorrow, because I got to work for the man. I do wish in this country I could afford any kind of health care without working for a giant corporation. It's really unfortunate. I'm not going to get political again. Sorry, I'm not going to do it. Sorry. I was political earlier, and let's not do it. Let's stay out of that. Let's see. Where are we? You got to go to the store. When do you go to sleep? I usually go to sleep around between 10 and 11. Get up around 6. My schedule is I go to sleep around 10 to 11 p.m. I get up at 6. I generally record a video or two, get him ready for the day. On a school day, I'll get the boy up and get him ready for school. And get him out the door. And which interrupts the recording a little bit, but you know, I can get that recorded anyway. So, and then at 8:30, I got to be ready for work, and then I work till 9 p.m. And that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and the other days are all yours, my friends, all yours. Did I just do this? No. All right, let's go grab stuff over here. I think I'm gonna have Aura Sing ready right here. I think I'll get her ready right now, because I'm gonna get a bunch of crystals for my Grand Arena performance. Look at Greedo Relic. How's he looking? I'm not super ready to Relic yet. Burner0213, when do you usually do monthly roster reviews from Patreon? I don't usually do reviews from Patreon. So I have my Patreon page, and what I do on Patreon is I post the private reviews that I do. So if you donate $20 or 1,500 bits on Twitch, you can get you're paying for a review, which can either be a public review here on the stream, or it can be a private review that I just send you a link on YouTube to the video, and then it's just a review just between me and you. So when I do private reviews, I save them up for a while, and then I post them in bulk to Patreon so that people can go watch more reviews if they want to see more reviews on Twitch. So, or on Patreon. So that's what I do on Patreon. And when do I post them? I post them at my convenience. I don't really have a set schedule for that. It's kind of when I have some time. Did I watch Eurovision? I don't know what that means. What's Eurovision? Do I enjoy my schedule? I love it. Yeah, I love it. Late streams means get ready to clip the nooch. Too tired. I might be there. I might be there. I don't think I'm going to lose it. I don't usually lose it on roster review streams. Usually unless somebody's acting like a douche, and then I will lose it. Usually when I lose it, it's playing Grand Arena and something that was supposed to work doesn't work. And I yell at the game. But yeah, if we get like get a troll on here, I tend to... Yeah, I work 12-hour days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It frees me up for 4 days. So I work 3 days for 12 hours, and I have 4 days off. And that's, to me, it's the perfect schedule. If I have to work for the man, which I currently still do, like I mentioned just a minute ago, then it's a perfect schedule for me. That gives me 4 full days to work with you guys. Plus, sometimes during the day, depending on the speed or the pace of work, because I answer phones, there may be time to do some shorts put together or some graphics. I can do some work for the channel. Not a lot, but a little bit of work for the channel during the day if I have some time. So. Eurovision, the biggest song contest? I have no idea what that is. I've not paid attention to singing contests of any kind since the original American Idol, honestly. And that was only entertaining because Simon was hilarious, man. Thanks for subscribing, Burner. There's not... the turnaround time for private... I usually get to them on Wednesdays. Wednesdays or Thursdays when I usually do a private review. So you subscribed? Are you a Masters member on YouTube now, or how did you subscribe? I don't do it for all. I don't do private reviews for all subscribers. It's 1,500 bits on Twitch, and that's a private review. I can't give private reviews away to. I can't give reviews away to everybody. It's too much. I've got 900 subscribers on Twitch and 23,000 on YouTube. I can't just give away. The market dictates that there has to be a cost paid for it. So it's not. Yeah, it's 1,500 bits to pay for a private review. $20. Oh, you subscribe to Patreon? Okay. Burner, can you DM me on Discord? My Discord link, if you, my Discord link, I'll get you my Discord link here. Hang on. I am tired. I can really feel it. It's capital NOOCH. This is me. That's me on Discord. Don't everybody DM me. I literally cannot respond to everybody on DM. I just don't have time. It's just too much here lately, and that's good. Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's a good problem to have. Oh, come on, man. I needed that. I needed my slave one. I don't think I got a shot now. At all. I need to relic my boss too. That'll happen after I get Java. Once I unlock Java and I'm working on the ultimate, I'm gonna be working on getting boss to relic. That'll be my first relic that I work on. Good God. Yeah, this is over. Give me that. Oh, I didn't get the breach. If I'd landed the breach, I would have hit Kylo twice there. Yeah, you guys can subscribe on Patreon, or you can subscribe, do this. You can subscribe on Patreon for $20, or you can, over here, you know, become a member on YouTube at the Masters level or High Council level, or you can pay 1,500 bits on Twitch, and that will get you that private review or a full review on this stream right here. Yeah, there's that. So what I usually do is with private reviews, I'll get to them Wednesday through Saturday. Whenever I've got the time, that's when I'll get to your private review. So you DM me on Discord. I will work with you to get to. I'll let you know the time, and you can tell me what you're looking for. We can have a good conversation, and then I'll get you that private review. Chupio's about to go down. I got this. Maybe I should have just stunned Han there. They have yet to shoot at Chupio at all. Hey, we've all got translation? Nope, not Chupio. Let's get it on him. See ya. Dad, should I start working on the sea farm if I don't have Watt or Armorer? I have half the requirements. Honestly, I mean, yeah. I am stopping the Java account. I just explained it. All right, I'm cranky. I'm tired. You're gonna get hangry, Nooch. You're gonna get crabby. Look, I just explained it, Caleb, like a minute ago. I'm gonna unlock Java, and in the 2 to 3 weeks while I'm working on his ultimate, I'm gonna relic boss. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the entire explanation. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be in the mood tonight. Dad Nooch is at the 4 because Nooch is tired. Don't ask me. There is. Contrary to what you might hear, there is such a thing as a stupid question. Sorry, Caleb. I literally just explained exactly what I was doing. I don't even know what to say to you. I love you, Caleb. I'm glad you're here. Let's play a Kahoot. Winner of the Kahoot gets a roster review today. This is going to be, I think it's Star Wars again, or it might be Galaxy of Heroes. I'm not sure. It's Star Wars trivia. Enter the Kahoot number. Go to Kahoot.it. Enter the Kahoot number. And you'll be entered into the Kahoot today for the chance to win a free roster review on today's stream, boys and girls. And right now, as far as paid roster reviews, I got Joe Bates and TWB 1000. You'll get roster reviews today. Joe Bates is going to be a Grand Arena review. That's what that'll be. I know some of you guys like seeing your Star Wars dad come out of the closet. Not exactly what I meant to say. I'm ready to go. Is Sia solo team if I don't have water armor? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think Sia is farmable unless you have water armor or maybe Bane. But you don't even want to use Bane with him. Star Wars trivia. Star Wars trivia. Star Wars trivia. Winner gets a roster review. I gotta turn out that Kahoot music. It's like in the background. Hey Ed, you go to Kahoot.it, it's right there. It's right here, guys. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter the pin. Or I guess you can click on, you can take a picture of the QR code there. Yeah, Batrex, I have 24.5 on YouTube, but I have 870 on Twitch, so I rounded them both off. I know what I'm doing. Feeling chill, boys and girls? What is that? Yeah. I got some gristle in my pepperoni pizza. And yes, it had sauce, so shut up. I like music too, Batrex. I don't know, it's me, Caleb. It's not you, it's me. I'm just tired and I'm crabby. We're having fun. I'm not enduring. We're having fun. I'm glad you could chill watching me, B-Palm. I think it's possible to crack top 50 if you're in free to play. The bundles always seem... Yeah, I just showed you right there. I was in top 50. It's not... it's difficult. I think Sanjita's staying in the top 50 too. And I'll be working on it hard on my free to play account. So yeah, it's possible. It's not simple, and you got to make sure you got the right fleets. Glad you're here, Austin. Hey, Jeremiah, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Top 20? Yeah, that's another story. Top 10? Forget it. But until you either get a Marauder with your Negotiator, or you get the Executor, then you can get top 10. Alright guys, about another minute here. Ed, who is hated. The Haas and Ed. Ed ist ein Schwitzbub. I don't know what that means. My grandma taught it to me. I don't even know if people say Schwitzbub anymore in German. Do you guys still say Spitzbub? Is it Spitzbub or Schwitzbub? I think it's Spitzbub. Twitch is such an interesting medium. Gotta check something here, guys. What's the cheapest counter for Jedi Master Kenobi? Jedi Master Luke is... I just did it today. I literally just did it today. It wasn't clean, but I did it. Now, if they have big, huge datacrons, this guy didn't have great mods and didn't have, you know, great datacrons, and I did. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. The winner gets a roster review today. What do we got? Star Wars at lights. Okay, get ready. Get ready with your fingers. These are going to be fast questions. Easy-ish fast questions. It'll be 5 seconds per question, probably. What is the name of Han Solo's ship? The Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon. Oh, look at the spelling. Is that right? There's 2 N's? It is 2 N's. Nice question. Joe Bates, you're already getting her review. Which battalion did Plo Koon lead during the Clone Wars? 501st, 104th, Clone Force 99, or 212th Attack Battalion? 104th. Boy, you gotta be on this, guys. You gotta be on it. Joe Bates loves Clone Wars. Let's get ready. Who's leader of the Gungans in The Phantom Menace? Captain Tarples, Jar Jar Binks, Boss Nass, or Cleef? Cleef. Cleef is a... Wow, had an eye cut off? Cool. That'll be a Conquest character in 2027. NOOCH. Guys, I'm fried! I'm fried! I have nothing left to give today! No, I'm so gone. I'm so out of it. I am so out of here. What actress portrayed Padme Amidala? Come on, dude. Look at the spelling. Keira Knightley, Carrie Fisher, Natalie Portman, Daisy Ridley. I'm so fried, man. What is the primary language spoken by the Wookiees? Shiriok, Chajik, Thyker, and Kashikian. I don't know the answer. Shiriwook, sure. The Bad Batch is also known as Clone Force. 1990, 19-9, 1999, 9-99. 99. Like Wayne Gretzky. 7. What species is Yoda? Green Ewok, species matters not. Unknown, green Wookiee. He's a green Wookiee. Species matters not or unknown both got points. Again, that's my beef with Mando, the Mandalorian. They brought out the first episode. They made us think we were going to get to see the origin or the species of Yoda, and then they just pooped on it for the next 3 seasons. Hey, G-Dub, how you doing? That's my beef with Mando. Show us who that species is. You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Mr. Master Monster Younglings Murderer. Master. Come on, man. That seemed like faster than 5 seconds to me. Maybe I'm just getting a little slow because I'm not with it. What are the small bear-like creatures living? These are easy, dude. Gremlins, Gungans, Wookiees, or Ewoks? Visit the Force, Muta Endor. Okay, here's the deal. Where are we? We're about halfway through-ish. Joe Bates is in the lead, but Joe Bates is a Masters member, so Joe Bates cannot win a roster review. So right now, Burner is in first place for a roster review. Pacific Egg is in second. Wat Tambor is in third. And Nooch on phone is in fourth. What is the material of Din Djarin's armor? These are very easy questions. Very easy. Beskar. Jay Chung has like 18 gigs coming into his house. What's Chewbacca's favorite weapon? Bowcaster, blaster, lightsaber, a fluffy hug. Bowcaster. Burner, you just can't get there, man. Doesn't matter. Palpatine asks the clone troopers to execute order 6T6, 66, 6T6, just kill them all. Would you like fries with that? Get it? Order? Order? May I take your order? 66? What group did Ahsoka Tano help to form that fought against the Galactic Empire? Rebel Alliance. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. Darth Vader's so angry. Oh! I think Joe Bates might have let off the trigger finger there a little bit on purpose. Who's Rose Tico's sister? I don't know her name. Rey, Leia, Padme, or Paige. Well, now I know her name. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Maybe we'll do another Kahoot. Who are Kylo Ren's parents? Come on, guys. Mr. and Mrs. Ren, Leia and Han, Leia and Luke. Oh, God. Han and Chewbacca is better than Leia and Luke. At least I know that Han and Chewbacca didn't, like, copulate. Well, I mean, at least they didn't, reproduce. Yeah, Joe Bates missed that one on purpose. When first introduced in an episode of Clone Wars, who is not yet part of the Bad Batch? Echo, Hunter, Wrecker, Crosshair. Echo. Burners in the leads, it's a pretty good lead. He's going to have to probably miss a question for somebody to catch up. Question 17. Which game did Lando lose to Han Solo, resulting in the loss of his ship? Dejarik, Sabak, Pazak, SWGOH. Lando and Han engaged in a round of Grand Arena. The winner got the Millennium Falcon. Okay, last question here. A good size lead for Burner. It looks like he's going to get a free roster review unless he misses this question. Let's see what we got. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber? All right, get your fingers ready. Green, red, purple, blue. I don't think he's going to miss this one. I'm just saying. Wattam Board finishes third. Breaking Lemurs and Burner is the wiener today. Give me your ally code, Burner. We'll do this first set of reviews, and we'll do another Kahoot. We'll have some more fun. Burner! Give me the ally code, my friend. A like and subscribe. Make your family a better family today. Burner 774. Yeah, put it as close together. Don't put dashes or X's or anything. Make it as hard for me to read as possible. 846721. I do work for a financial institution. I can't get specific on what the job is or what I do, but if you call into your financial institution of any kind, they're gonna have to verify you on the phone. And I think it's funny when I ask people, hey, can you give me your account number or social security number? And they just immediately start reciting a number. Like, I'm like, can you give me your account number or social security number? They just start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm like, what? Can you tell me which one it is, or can you pause, or just slow down a little bit? Like, you just jump into a number, and I gotta guess which one you're telling me. I didn't ask you for one number. I asked you for one of two numbers, and you're just rattling off a number. Like, I know I can read your freaking mind. All right. We're gacking for pinks, baby. Yeah, we'll do another Kahoot. We will do one more Kahoot today. We'll do one more Kahoot today. Yeah, guys, I'm done. We'll get these done, but I'm not going to be pushing to get 1,000 of these done this time around. No, we're not doing a second stream. We're going to do another Kahoot. I do not work for the government. Although the government has great pensions and insurance. The government has insurance that continues when you retire. Like, God forbid we take care of anybody else other than government workers with their insurance. We're gonna be started. You guys are gonna get me started again. When I get tired, I just complain about the government. Let's look at TWB 1000 first over on Twitch. Let's take a look at this roster, my friend. 5-minute review. Anything specifically you want me to cover? Now, we'll do it after I get through these first level of reviews. Then we'll do it. So give me another 30, 45 minutes or so. We'll do them, but I want to get through the first rounds of reviews here. It's the final countdown. Burner, I'll give you another few seconds here to pipe in with anything you want to see. Is E-Man going to join? I don't know. Yeah, I think E-Man's doing something. I'm not going to keep answering questions specific, Egg, because I really can't talk about what I do. It's not top secret thing, but it's just something that there are a lot of rules around it, so I'm not going to talk about it. I did work in mortgage for 25 years, basically, with some outs, some ins and outs. I hope to never go back and do mortgages again. I don't miss it at all. Strong, the dark side is started with gas, now going for executor, then probably Lord Vader. What's wrong with the dark side? Start gas, going for executor, then probably Lord. Okay, free to play for a year. Let's look. Let's get the timer going. All right, here we go. For our TWB 1000, we got gas. We got the 501st, Relic 3, Relic 5s across the road. Relic 3 and Rex. Well, you unlock gas pretty cheaply, it looks like. Let's take a look at this. There's Padme, Relic 5, C-3PO Gear 12, Chalk T is Gear 10. General Kenobi is Relic 5 and Ahsoka's Relic 2. That's pretty low Chalk T. That's the place you can really save if you need to. And over on your Separatists, wow, look at that. Only one Relic droid. How many times did you do this event to get that to work? I'm going to look at the mods here. They're not great. They're not bad. Well, they're not good. If these are the mods you used, it took a lot of tries. I'm not surprised at all. I would think that this was probably... That's a nice little mod. 21 speed, potency, offense. That's a nice little mod. I would think this was days of attempts for you. Like, you probably spent a long time getting through that. Nice unlock. I would definitely try to get Grievous on your roster now. That's going to be a good farm for you. You get that Grievous team up and running. Use on an offense in Grand Arena. It's gonna work out nicely for you. Plus, you get the Malevolence then. Yeah, good stuff. So you just got Galactic Republic. You do have Bosk. Good job. Well done. Darth Vader's there, obviously. Wampa's Gear 12. I would say next, probably get your CLS team finished. It's right there. CLS 3PO. Chewpio, Chewbacca, Han Solo. Yeah. I'd probably work on that CLS team next, and then I would start pivoting toward... you got Galactic Republic. You switched out mods, gotcha. Yeah, I would seriously consider working on your Marauder. And it looks like you got it 6 stars and you're thinking about it. You get the Negotiator, if you get the Marauder. This is your quickest path to competing in Fleet Arena for crystals. So, it's gonna cost you a lot of Chirotechs to get those Bad Batch up, but if you get the Marauder up, then all of a sudden, bam, you're just like that. You're competitive in Fleet Arena and earning crystals every day. So your other option is to go for Executor, and I'm just gonna guess that you're not really. Well, TIE Bomber's 5 stars. Your Bounty Hunter ships are there. I don't know how you did for Razor Crest. But yeah, if you want your easiest, it's not easy. It's a lot of Chirotechs, but Marauder, getting that to 7 stars, and then getting your Bad Batch geared up and startup. So you need to be farming Wrecker and Tech and Hunter right now, and also Echo. Don't farm those. You saw it earlier today. Somebody farmed those 3 in their Relic and then had Echo at like 4 stars and whatever. It was a mess. So you want your fastest path to crystals and Fleet Arena every day. It's going to be Marauder and a 7-star Negotiator. You got time on your hands. I would also farm the Galactic Republic Y-Wing as well. And think about getting some relics on your Clone Sergeant and apparently Relic 8 Plo Koon. Although you could do it without. You don't need that. That's something that's a nice to have. It's very nice to have, but it's nice to have regardless. Plus, let's go back over there to ships. Sorry. Getting Grievous, I think you can prep yourself for Malevolence and think about it's going to be Malevolence a while down the road, but you can start gearing up Grievous now, and you can start farming your Vulture Droid and your Hyena Bombers so that when you do get the Malevolence, it's just all sitting there ready to go. You don't have to go out and farm anything else. So don't put that off. Whenever you're going to farm a ship, if you're going to farm it once a day, especially free to play, you got to plan ship farms out 6 months ahead of time. So think about that as well on the roster, TWB. Let's look at some mods and see what you got going there. Said you switched out mods for the event. There's some speed, health. I think you're on the right track with these mods. You do have some nice mods mixed in there. You really don't want protection. You really want health on her, if at all. I would put that protection maybe on Rex. I would put this on Padme and put the protection on Rex. Granted, they go through their protection. I get it, but I just think it's more important to have health on Padme than it is to have health on Rex. 2 cents. Gideon's looking pretty good there. How fast is he? So you're mixing and matching mods pretty well. You're doing a good job. I would definitely recommend Mods 101. Take a look at that if you got any questions. Or Captain Amazing, you've got some good mod videos. But I think your CLS team would be your great next team to farm. Your Imperial Troopers or CLS. I think CLS would probably prioritize that, then maybe go after Troopers after that. Those would be really good ads for this roster. Wampa is just one character. You can get up that to be a team for you and great. You've already got her Omicron applied, so Relics on there would be really nice. So, hey, it's a nice roster, man. Congratulations. Good free-to-play stuff. I'd love to see that Marauder on your fleets to really make stuff happen. Nice job, TWB 1000. Thanks for the donation. Beastman. Are you paying for reviews, Beastman? I mean, you're a mod. You get a review every month, man. Give me your ally code. 147-792-139. Shout out Blue Rhinos Guild. We are still looking for members between 2 and 3 million. Ally code here. Blue Rhinos, I'm back again, and I have no energy. That's what's happening right now. Hey, it's Tween. Is Bad RX cussing? Arr. Arr. Anytime, TWB. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Let's take a look at Burner here. I'm gonna get through these reviews and have another Kahoot. We'll wrap up the stream on a Kahoot today. I'm so beat. The things I do for you people. And Joe Bates. I see a Padawan Obi-Wan PFP there. Do you have him 7 stars? Is that what you gotta do to get that? Don't you have to play through the final note of the event? Wow, did you fork out $300 for Padawan? Star Wars nerds, welcome aboard. If you would like your 5-minute review today, give me your ally code, my friend. ETH fan. All I care about is Jedi Padawan Kenobi. I 6 stars. So 6 stars get you the PFP. I still don't like the picture. It looks better like there. As you move it around, I don't feel like that's quite... I think his nose is wrong. Let's look up a profile of Ewan McGregor. I need like a straight profile. There we go. That's the picture they used. Just doesn't feel right, you know? It's too flat toppy. You guys can't see this, can you? For Don. I don't know. I just feel like it's off. It's a little bit off. Gotcha, Star Wars nerds. It's okay. It looks okay. It's not like giant forehead Ray or anything, but like his mouth is kind of small when you go to this. I don't know. That's just something about it that doesn't sit right with me. And he just looks really thick. Like he just looks thick. I think he's more of a lithe, sinewy. Got a little man crush or something going on. All right, Burner, what you got? You bought the gas bundle. You got gas. You have sharded your gas hole. Where are you? Cashed out your gas hole. You shoved cash in your gas hole. Burner has shoved $50 into his gas hole. And there he is. It produces gas. When will the Kahoot be on? I don't know, pretty soon. Almost tomorrow, first time doing it. I love Twitch is active today. First time doing what? What's first time tomorrow? For 7-star? I don't know what you're saying. Bundles galore. I don't see this one. I do see this one. Ray is unlocked. He's getting her geared up level 72. Was Kylo there? Kylo's there, relic 8. I agree. Press the advantage is kind of goofy. Your first time 7-starring a marquee. Well, glad you broke out the wallet for that one. It is also the first time putting something in his gas hole. That's entirely possible. Not something we like to do generally. Nooch, I'm a spender, but my account's really just 2 months old. Think it's worth doing a review? That's really up to you, Garrick. I don't know. I can't. You asked me to make an assessment on something I haven't seen. If you need help with your roster, I'm fried, dude. I've been streaming all last night and today, so I'm fried. He looks like Sid off Toy Story. I think he looks more like Sid. Yeah, hang on. He looks like Sid. It's like a combo of Sid and Ewan McGregor. I need to bring out some tequila. You want me to pass out on stream? Aufpassen. Passen Sie auf! Ich bin müde, Boys and Girls. Junge und Mädchen, ich bin müde. Pass auf! Hört Sie mich! Finish up Captain Rex. I don't know why you put it Zeta and Ezra Bridger. Finish up Captain Rex and get him on that team. You got Ray and you got Kylo. You got Gas. You got your Geos now. You need a Zeta. You need this Queen's Will Zeta and Geo Brood Alpha. You don't need the leader Zeta. Fall Guy was okay. Forgettable. At times I couldn't really tell if it was a comedy or like just an action adventure. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't. A lot of the jokes were kind of dumb. I like Emily Blunt a lot, and I like Ryan Gosling a lot. So that helped a lot. But it wasn't great. It was just okay. Night Sister's there. You need some Zetas there. So, what I would do is this. I'm gonna give you the same option that I just gave our pal TWB. You can finish up the Marauder and get yourself an endgame fleet, or you can go for the Executor. I think that's gonna be an option here going forward. No TIE bombers, so I'm gonna say I still would farm for the Executor in the background, but I would finish up the Marauder. While you're doing that, that means getting 7 stars and getting your Bad Batch up. I'd also be kind of working on your CLS team in the background, but I'd start filling in a lot of these Zetas that you need now. You got a lot of Zetas. You're gonna need 5 or 6 Zetas on Rey. You need another Zeta on Jedi Revan. You're gonna need Zetas on the Bad Batch. You'll need Zetas. You need a Zeta on Captain Rex. You need a Zeta on your Geobrute Alpha, Queen's Will. You need some Zetas on the Night Sisters. You need some other First Order Zetas.
Bow to the First Order!
Oh, not really, actually. You could use First Order TIE Pilot with the Zeta and Omicron, but... Everyone's on 10-second delay. I know what you're saying. You're almost at Executor. TIE Bomber is your main... I would call it more than a bottleneck. Do you have TIE Bomber farmed? Ezra's from 2019, so you played a while ago, left, and came back. I had an account from the Canadian beta in 2015, but lost it when my iPad broke. Ezra's from 2019. You have Bomber farmed at all? It's more than a bottleneck. It's a stop sign. It's a wall. 60 out of 80. You got months left. So you can farm the Executor that if you want to do that. You got a few months to get Executor or a few months to get Marauder. That's your choice. I start rounding out some of these Zetas on here. That's what I would do. And start thinking about your CLS team, your Wampa, your Hermit Yoda, your Imperial Troopers. You're thinking about Executor, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke. That's what you're working toward. You're in the long to short term. And then eventually Leia Organa is somebody you'll farm for this roster. This is unfortunate. Now you have Gas and Malik both at 5 stars. So you got to finish one of them. I'd go ahead and finish Gas, probably. You might be better off finishing Malik first. I don't know. You have a lot of FYF to do. You got to finish up your 500 first. You got to finish up your Sith Empire team. You got to finish up your CLS team. I think this is just an FYF roster all the way around. I would spend a lot of time finishing those farms.
Learn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished, they must be. I have below average lift, and tomorrow I gotta work for the man. I would just finish farms, and those 3 teams are gonna be your priority. And then when you get done with that, you'll be working your way to Jedi Knight Luke and other stuff along the way, and the Executor. Since you hate Bad Batch, just go ahead and get those done. That's what I'd work on your roster. Let's look at some speed. As our pal Captain Amazing pointed out last night, you really do want crit damage here. It's 35, it's 40% crit damage, 42% or something. And he's always gonna crit. He's gonna crit every time. So you're actually losing out on, I don't know, 20% of offense that you could, 20-30% of offense you could have on there. So you want crit damage on the triangle. It'll make him do his max damage. Rey, you're going to want to mod with offense and health. And then just hammer, speed mods, speed mods, speed mods. You just need to farm up to 500 speed mods and then upgrade them because all these characters we're looking at right now need a bunch of speed. Not CLS. You want to mod him for offense and tenacity. I like that one. Careful with your protection and stuff on CLS because you don't want him to be one of the... You don't want him to be one of the people with the most health and protection because then he doesn't get marked. So, there you go. I like the roster, man. Nice. Go get that Executor, CLS, Gas 500 first. Darth Revan teams. Zori Bliss needs to be worked on. Captain Rex. Those are 2 characters that can transform your roster. Troopers in the background. That's what you work on, man. That's what you work on. Good job on our first Kahoot. Joe Bates. So Joe Bates wants to do a Grand Arena review. This will be our very first Grand Arena review on the channel. So John Barnes / Joe Bates. Let's take a look here at 4/32/2024, round 1. 3v3s. You want to go back and look at... Oh, no, this is 5v5. Sorry. Where are you in... Does it tell me where you are? GAC bracket. That doesn't help me. What's Omicron? Oh, cool. Go to your profile. Kyber 2. Okay. So Joe Bates is in Kyber 2. I need... Oh, shoot. Hang on. We're getting it. This PC client, man. Alright, here's Joe Bates' GAC history last time around. So that's a little bit too big. Okay, we got... That's still too big. So we got Bane versus Leia. That's a win with the Bane Datacron. Nice. Good job. Hey, Nathan Bradshaw. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing, even while I'm low energy. Emperor Palpatine. You got Starkiller versus Rey. That's a win. I won that today, too. Everybody survived on my team, too. It doesn't seem like Ben Solo and even the Rey Datacron are really all that great, honestly. We all thought the Rey Datacron was going to make her, like, invincible. It doesn't seem to be making any difference at all. It's very strange to me. Which Datacron did you use? Offense equal to 400% of your defense, yeah. Clean win. Kylo beats Jabba. Easy enough without that Bush Leia Datacron. Easy win. Troopers versus Newt. Oh, look at that. That's weird. Newt. Grievous. Battle droid. And he's got a separatist. Interesting. Why would you put Newt in chart? Oh, enemies with extortion have minus 100% critical chance and potency. Whenever non-droid separatist allies use a special ability on their turn, they gain riposte for 1 turn. Okay, that's why I did Newt in charge, I guess. It's okay. Wampa versus Iden. CLS versus Akbar, or Radis. Vader versus Ewoks. Yeah, this might be a little bit overkill there. Especially you with a Datacron and them without, but you won, right? Darth Sidious got destroyed by Bo-Katan Mandalore. Wow. And you turn meter loaded her? Qui-Gon got beat by Bo-Katan Mandalore. Iden Bursa got beat by Qui-Gon. Yeah, you were just throwing teams out now. You're just taking shots. Did you win? Nah, I'm fine. That was a loss. Okay. Interesting. Let's look up teams that work against Bo-Katan. Let's look at your defense first, though. Traya loses to Mal... Yeah, this is not a good matchup. Maybe you were desperate at the time. But Traya versus Malgus is a horrible matchup. It's just a timeout, like exactly like you timed out here. This is not a good matchup. Jedi Master Luke, I find, is... Wow, no Hermit Yoda. Interesting, dude. Why no Hermit Yoda here? Nisa scares you. It's the Holdo one that's a tricky one. I agree with that. What Where'd you put Hermit Yoda? You find Jolie better for the revised. My Jolie got knocked out today. Yeah, Sith Eternal. Just honestly, my strong opinion is I see Darth Malgus, I drop Sith Eternal. Just get it knocked out. Don't mess with it. Hey, the answer is 11. What's up? How you doing? And Stitch 1020. I think if they have Starkiller Malicos counters, they Raycron doesn't matter much. But I think it's his other counters. Yeah. But Starkiller is the one that almost everybody uses. Yoda doesn't do much for me. Really? Have you watched with me what I do with Hermit Yoda? He does more damage than anybody else on the team. For real. Let's look up some counters here. And let's look at your... I want to look up some counters. Hang on. What was the team here? Katie Stackhouse and other people. Paz, Bam. Yep, that's just the regular team. Except, it's not Bo-Katan. It was Mando. That's a weird choice. Mando's just so much better on a bounty hunter team. Jedi Master Luke was an option there for you. That's with Cal Kestis, though. See, now Traya, you would have been better off using Traya here. You're better off with Traya against Bo-Katan. You're probably trying out the cities. All right, it's annoying that every time I do anything, it brings up a menu. Cities at a 40% rate. Let's take a look. 14. That's a 14. That's a 1-4, my friend. So if somebody told you 14, maybe you heard 40, but if you looked at it, it's clearly a 14. Sorry, pal. So yeah, Traya would have been a better fit there for sure. And then you could have maybe tried, since there's some Gear 12s here, I think I would have tried Sidious here. Okay, we got you and you and you and you. See, Sidious is 33% there, but that's against like full bore teams. You get a couple Gear 12s in there, maybe he does even better, you know? I know Malgus makes... I beaten a Malgus team, though. I'm not saying it's perfect, but Traya is impossible. Traya has no success here. Let's go to Traya here. Treya's at 2%. It just doesn't work. She just doesn't work against Malgus. It's... Malgus is a constant cooldown machine. He reduces your cooldowns constantly. Or increases your cooldowns constantly, sorry. So he's constantly increasing your cooldowns, so you never do any specials. That's probably what happened to you if you... Now, he's not going to kill you, but that doesn't matter. Because you got nothing. So I would have preferred... I mean, if I had my preferences, I would have flip-flopped those. Again, I know I have hindsight here, so... But that's why we're looking at it. And, or just drop C in there and kill him. That was just straight C. You didn't even use... You almost bit it, but you didn't even use, what's his name? Wat Tambor. Qui-Gon gets... See, it's just Traya would have been better there. I think that's your big beef here in this first round, is you should have dropped Traya there. And there are other counters to Qui-Gon, but it should have been, those should have been reversed. So next time you see Bo-Katan Mandalore, it's Traya. Let's look at your defense here. Wampa, I just don't like... now that just looks like you just put it out there. Your Grievous isn't ready for offense, so you stood out there on defense. I get it. It's kind of just a banner. You're just handing banners to your opponent, though, and that's the thing. That's the thing about Grievous, Iden Versio, and/or Mon Mothma on defense. You know, maybe if you put them all on the same wall, make them pick one with Wampa, and then they got to use real teams against the other ones. Other than that, this doesn't seem very viable to me. Night Sisters beat your Sortie. Now, does your Sortie have Zetas? I think I would see. I guess I won't see that here. Looks like we're gonna get through one round, and that's about it, man. Sorry. I know it's gonna take as long as it did. So your sortie has no Zeta, so it's the same thing. You're just throwing it out there as like something to do. Like it's just a team you threw out there. That's still impressive though. Although it makes sense because sortie's all about bonus protection, and the Night Sisters just go around that. The Night Sisters go around it. Yeah, you definitely cheese your defense, and you did put Mon Mothma out there. I still think Malgus is viable for defense because he does make them waste a Galactic Legend. Now, if you're going to cheese the rest of your defense, well, you didn't. You put Rey out there. No ult on Rey, is that right? Maybe you didn't have the ult last time? I don't know. Or is that just what it shows? Yeah, he got through to your ships and you didn't. And he used kind of a crappy... Look at this guy. This guy's in a guild that gave him Reva, and he doesn't even have Inquisitors ready to go. And he takes on a relic Ufu team here. Nice. Or Gear 12 Ufu, I guess. Bad Batch just tore up. Bad Batch with Captain Rex. Tore up the Phoenix. Interesting. This is the team I'm trying to get to use with my new account, NOOCH Vader, but I just can't get shards of Captain Rex done, you know? So what was your ship? So he beat your... So, here's my opinion. Well, your Rey held. Your Rey kind of ate him up a little bit. That's just a standard Rey team. Okay. I like that too. Holdocron. You finally had to bring in Keller and Beck against a wounded Rey. Starkiller beats Gas. Troopers just, yeah, they would just run circles around the bounty hunters. And you got Negotiator and Radis. Where's your other fleet? What was your other fleet? So you didn't attack your Leviathan. Did you have Negotiator, Radis, and Leviathan on defense? I have to tell you, when I get there, I think I'm throwing all three of those. I think I'm throwing Leviathan, Profundity, and Executor on defense. I'm going to do the FU fleet defense and make them get through it. That's what I foresee myself doing in the future when I get there. And you're going to need some counters, but you've got the Finalizer. You're getting Finalizer. I guess you're not quite there yet. You're very close to having a Finalizer that can counter Executors. Maybe it even works at 6 stars. I don't know. You got the Malevolence. There's no... Nah, you don't... Yeah, you don't have Marauder yet. Yeah, you don't have Inquisitors yet? I would be very tempted, if I was you, to just throw the FU fleet defense out there and make... You can maybe find a way to use your Radis on offense. Try it a couple times, see what happens. And work on some counters. Put the Leviathan, the Profundity, and the Executor on defense and see what happens. I'd be curious, because that's what I'm planning on doing when I get there. When I get Profundity and Leviathan, it's all going on D. You can deal with it, and if I clear you, I clear you. Let's have at it. I like that, so just a thought. It's like your Finn Zori Bliss team held. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, I'd say the main thing there is that first round swap. Use Traya against Bo-Katan and use Sidious against Malgus. I don't know if you would have finished. You may not be able to finish Malgus, but you could have probably, maybe knocked out Darth Revan and Bastila. You know? That's two things I would switch up. That was fun, Joe Bates. I'd like to do more of those reviews for people in the future. If anybody else wants their GAC reviewed, let me know. Beast Man, let's take a look at your roster. I just think it's worth it, and I think it's worth it to take a shot and get those three on defense and just make him go through it. You may want to mix it up as you get closer to Kyber 1. You kind of may want to mix it up just so you know. I enjoy that too, Joe. We would never do a squad arena review. No thanks. Fleet arena review, there's not much to that. Yeah, I get it, just Maul. I kind of like the defense part of it, though. Chef Green, is this not you, Beastman? Is this somebody in Blue Rhinos, Beastman? I'm not doing Galactic Challenge reviews. He's getting thrown under the bus to shout out it's your guild leader's account. Is he here? We're gonna start changing it to roster and GAC reviews and next week. Your guild leader's gonna get thrown under the bus. Alright. Is he? We got Jedi Master Kenobi, Leia Organa, and Jedi Master Luke. He likes his light side Galactic Legends, doesn't he? 4-star profundity and no executor. Weird. Working on Marauder, I like that. That's gonna be a nice little fleet there. He's got to get that Y-Wing farm too. Well, I got the idea from Captain Amazing. So Captain Amazing has done GAC reviews. So when he mentioned it, I thought it was a good idea. We'll start doing more of that. As I always recommend, always, I did this on my free-to-play account. When I unlocked Executor after a couple months, I'm like, this isn't working, and I just stopped spending crystals for 2 months and got it to 7 stars. Profundity, stop spending crystals for 2 months, and or go buy a bunch of crystals and get it to 7 stars. Just get the 7-star done. Get it 7 stars. Make it happen. You guys aren't much for Inquisitors, are you? Nope. Looks like he took them all up to the point where they need Kyrotex and then stopped. Is the whole guild here Blue Rhinos? Watching this happen? Well, you got your bundles and you did cap. Well, you have Captain Rest because you got Leia. Vader goes with Dr. Aphra or Traya. He's a monster with Traya. We're learning that. Darth Vader on a Traya team, absolute monster. There'll be a short on that this week. I see 1 FYF. I see 2 FYF. I see 3 FYF. 4. Nice job. Akbar Omicron. Good job. Can you turn the air on, Joe? Don't you guys have air conditioning there? You don't do air conditioning in England? Maybe not. Maybe you don't do air conditioning in England. Are you getting Jedi Knight Cal? I saw a couple requirements. Or is he getting Jedi Knight Cal? Cal Kestis, again, this. Just why? I don't understand. Why is nobody finishing Starkiller? This has to be a video. This is, remember back when I first started doing roster use and it was always like Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan over and over and over again and nobody was finishing them? Now it's Starkiller. You freaking unlocked a Galactic Legend killer and you're not upgrading him and adding Omicrons. Why is nobody upgrading Starkiller? You unlocked a Galactic Legend killer. Finish effing Starkiller! Finish him! Why do I always see this? I have no patience. That was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. I am out of patience for people farming Starkiller and leaving him at gear 8, 9, 7, 6, whatever. It is ridiculous. I have to make a video on this. I know there. Every roster I look at, man, it's like every other roster. I don't get it. I'm not even getting it. I don't get it. I don't care what he cares for. Half this team is light side. I just don't care. I'm so sick of this. I am so sick of this. You got Palpatine and Mara Jade right freaking there, and you're not using them for anything right now. That was the one. That put me over, man. If you're lurking on Twitch or YouTube, I'd like to hear from you right now. Let's hear from all of our lurkers. Throw it out there. I promise I'll be nice. I'm going to give you a big shout out. Not everyone is smart, bro. I just can't believe it. Grendel, welcome to the channel. Thanks for commenting. I'm just so fed up with it. I'm just fed up with it. We just saw Joe Bates. We're still beating Ray with this. I beat Ray with a Holocron today with Starkiller and Ben. I'm just done. I'm just done. Family lurking, John Rohr. Star Wars Nerds is checking his Starkiller before he gets... Hey, man. It won't update. I'll see whatever you got right now. It's not going to update in time. Work lurking, Kalulir. Let's see. Not a lot of lurkers right now. Shieldfire Gaming lurking. Ubaj is lurking. Anger lurking. Draggar. Disappoint Ed. Sleep lurking. How do you pull that off? That's interesting. John Rohr's family lurking. How's the family doing? The Dave is lurking. Kalulir's work lurking. I said that already. That was it. That was the Burt Reynolds Esquire. You like my hat? Huh? Like it? It's a hat. It's big foam hat. It's a big hat. Giant hat. Find it backstage. Burt Reynolds. That's not my name. Turd Ferguson. Yeah, what do you want? You rang in. No, I didn't. Juggernaut lurking. Blaze lurking. Burt Reynolds Esquire's lurking. G-Dub Gaming is lurking. I'm just done, guys. I'm just done. I can't take it anymore. I'm literally... I think this will be tomorrow morning's video. When I get off here, I'm going to spend 10 minutes just going back through I'll go through 7 or 8 of the reviews I did today, and half of them will have unfinished Starkillers. I don't freaking get it! You only need one of the Omicrons. It's an entire team that you've transformed. The baby attacked mom with her lightsaber. I bet mom was thrilled. Did she get whacked? What's the worst mods I've ever? Oh, there's so many of those. I can't tell you what the worst mods I've ever seen are. There's so many bad mods. In fact, while we're at it, you ready? This should be speed and protection or health and protection. Crit avoidance. Hell. Protection, guild leader. Which one is it? Inherited teachings. They deal true damage based on 60% of his max protection. Protection. My Hermit Yoda does like 70,000 damage to characters. Hermit Yoda. This should be speed and health. Why is everybody falling in love with crit avoidance arrows? I mean, it's like... There's more protection. Non-scoundrel battalions have... Jedi Rebel tanks have 100% defense for 2 turns, protection for 2 turns. Whenever they gain taunt, they deal bonus 3 damage equal to 20% of their max health! There's more health stuff in here, I don't remember it, but... It's been too long. Whenever an enemy's turn ends and Leia has Fearless, she gains 2% max health. All enemies lose 5% mastery and 15% defense and tenacity until the end of the encounter, and she gains 4%. She's going to gain 5% health every time. Every time, if she has Fearless, when an enemy's turn ends, she gains 2% max health. It's just health. There's more in here. I know there's more. I'm not going to look. Yeah, it is. They're trying to avoid crit. Uh-oh. Barely 300 on Commander Ahsoka. I haven't even looked at the rest yet, and I know what I need to put right here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't deal with the Starkiller anymore.
I feel the need.
I know you're busy leading. I get it, and it's a lot of work. Yeah, we got one more review than a 5-minute review than a Kahoot. There's just no speed on this roster. Like Mara should be 350, 340. And she's 270. 273. I mean, they're nice crit avoidance arrows. I'm not gonna say there's some nice speed secondaries here, so they're pretty good arrows. Admiral Radish should be really fast. I mean, he's 273. He's just not... You need a lot of speed mods on this roster. A lot of bonus and secondary speed and everything on the roster. I would say finish your Bad Batch, maybe for the Marauder. Your Sith need to be finished with your Darth Traya. Myra needs to be finished with your Night Sisters. You gotta finish Starkiller, man. And I'm really sorry. I apologize for... I'm just tired. I've been doing this since last night, basically, on and off. And I'm kind of at the end of my rope. I've seen so many Starkillers that just aren't finished, and I'm just done. Your Sith Empire needs to be done. Your troopers need to be upgraded. Just like you're working on Gungans. That's kind of cool. Go get your Jedi Knight Cal because you're working on that too. You got some good stuff ahead on this roster. But you've got to do those. You got to get Starkiller up. And get your Profundity to 7 stars. That's what I think. You think Raz could be related to... Oh, wow, that's racist. Just because they both look like squids, they're related. He's green and he's red. Reddish brown. Burnt umber. All right, Star Wars nerds, let's look at that roster. Then we're going to do one more Kahoot, and then I'm getting out of here. Star Wars nerds is one guy, not everybody. Excuse the mods of mine, they're a mess. No, I will not excuse the mods on yours. I'm done, man. I'm done. You picked the wrong day. Picked the wrong day to get a review. Let's look. We got a new Geos here. We got a gas. We bought a Geo bundle. We bought a gas bundle. Hey! I expect this to... It was a joke, Bat Rex. It's a joke. I expect this to be... I hope you're all... This is to start you guys clapping. This is just... I'm slow clapping, so you'll all start clapping. We'll get a big round of applause going. Round of applause, everybody. Get the baby to clap. Get the kids to clap. Get the spouse to clap. Star Killer's Relic 4. He's got his Omicron. Great job. I'm so happy. I'm happier anyway. No Galactic Legends. Interesting. Look at the thickness of this roster. 4 million. Almost with no Galactic Legends. Oh, wait. There's one. Hold, please. I lied. Ta-da! One Galactic Legend with... Go ahead and start modding him. Speed mods, crit damage and offense, health. Protection's okay by me, but health. Speed, crit damage, speed set. Health secondary. Crit damage, offense, health. As fast as you can get. There we go. There's all the applause. Good job, guys. Good job. Well done. And I'll probably give you the same option here. You can either farm the Executor, or you can go for your Marauder, which you haven't even started farming yet. Were you not playing when Marauder came out, so you don't have any shards? That's tough. You don't care if the family's confused. Tell them to clap, John Roar. Tell them to clap! Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Roarers. You're wonderful people. You're all wonderful people, Roarers. I apologize to the Roar clan. Yeah, you haven't started farming for Executor yet at all. There's no TIE Bomber in there. You got this stuff going, but there's no TIE Bomber. You have to have TIE Bomber. It's not going to happen. Some Lightspeed, not all. Well, it's time to get some Galactic Legends in here. Let's look at your Resistance. Did you get those? No. Did you get to the Shadows of the Empire? Yes. Yes. I have the Senate. You're going to let me down here. This is sad and pathetic. At this point, wait till he's double drops and then just farm the heck out of him. Make sure you save up a Zeta and an Omicron and apply it to his second unique, or to his unique, and get him the Omicron. Do those both on him. Make yourself a great team today. You can get some more Zetas and those Phoenix too. It'll be really, really nice for you. Trust me. I would go ahead and look at your gas farm, but you're going to have to start thinking about these guys, getting these 3 guys relicked and get Archer to 7 stars. Since you bought the gas bundle, go get that gas farm done. Get him unlocked. I would also start working your way to get your CLS team done, and start maneuvering your way toward Jedi Knight Luke. So you can get then you get Jedi Master Luke, or you can get Jabba the Hutt. So get that CLS team done. Looks kind of pathetic. CLS is 12, C-3PO is 12, Han Solo is not, Chewbacca is not, and Chupio is really not. There is no Chupio. Start farming Chupio today, please. Start farming Chupio today, because the CLS is going to be the one team you're going to work on that team very soon. This is pathetic. Look, now you have a 7-star negotiator, so you know what's next with your Get To currency? The Malevolence. Start farming these ships. Galactic War Store. Spy, Soldier, Sunfac when it pops up. You can buy Sunfac shards in the Fleet Arena store, along with just every day. You need to start farming Sunfac, Soldier, and Spy in the Galactic War Store. Farm Vulture Droid every day, and farm Hyena Bomber, and get yourself a Malevolence. That's your next fleet. That's your next fleet that's up and running, because the other thing is, now that you've got all these droids, got all these Seppi droids on here now, you need to work on Grievous and get him up and running, okay? So you're going to work on Grievous and Malevolence. That's going to be a big farm for you, and that's what you're going to spend your Get To currency on here in the future. Let's go ahead and look at some speed here and see what we got. Kylo's the fastest. Oh, that's not good. Why is General Kenobi your... Who just asked me what are the worst mods I've ever seen? Who just asked me that? I'm sorry. This is not...
Over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
This is not covered in the comment. My mods are kind of a mess right now. This is not kind of a mess. This is a disaster. This is an absolute train wreck. No, 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 no. No. And now, Master Yoda, you will feel the full power of the dark side of the Force. Your faith in your friends is yours. I'm still going. It's a 5-minute review. He said my mods are kind of a mess right now. He said my mods are kind of a mess right now. He said my mods are kind of a mess right now. No, no, no. Your mods are a complete disaster, and they always have been. I'm not buying. Wow, that's bad. Oh. Star Wars nerds, fix your mods, man. I know, it looks like you're probably working on them, but some of this stuff is completely gone, man. Like, that's just gone. You couldn't find even just any kind of full health set to put on General Kenobi? I weep for the death of the Galactic Republic! With these mods on General Kenobi, the Galactic Republic is surely doomed. Alright, Star Wars nerds, fix your mods. Go watch Mods 101 if you have to. I think you know what you're doing, but... yeah, those are bad. You need to sit down for like an hour every night this week and work on your mods. Hey, Heavyoni, thanks time for chatting out there. Slow clap achieved. Just clap, everybody's clapping. Thank you, Twitch. I kind of neglected you there for a minute, Twitch. Sorry about that. Sounds good, Grendel. I look forward to reviewing your roster as well. Hey, we're not done yet. Don't go anywhere. It's time for another Kahoot. Time for another Kahoot. I'm going to put on here that we're done. I can't do anymore. I can't do any more paid reviews. We're going to do one more Kahoot review, and that's going to be it. All right, we're going to do a Kahoot here, guys. Another Star Wars Kahoot. For a roster review tonight. Did I even tell you what to farm? Farm CLS. Get CLS tonight. I think I said that. Anyway, Janet, Luke. Get your troopers up as well. And you can do Marauder. Get your Separatists. Yeah, you need that Separatist. Sorry, Star Wars nerds. I got a little bit off on a tangent there. Your mod's kind of set me off. Any advice or bit on Zetas to prioritize and list people? I'm going to talk about that soon. I'll talk about that soon. Yeah, time for you to get edge. Go watch Mods 101. Go watch Mods 101 on the channel. All right, guys, let's get over to the Kahoot channel. Here's your Kahoot number. Go to Kahoot.it. Another Star Wars Kahoot is on tap right now. Looks like some fun. See you, Star Wars nerds. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I feel a little bad. Not a lot, just a little. Missouri Chad, huh? What does that make me? A Missouri Sigma? Albert Costine. What does that mean? Why did you type Albert Costine back? I don't even... One of the smartest koalas is on the board. Albert Costine. Just bat. Albert Koala Stein. Yeah. I got some videos planned for this week. I got 8. We'll have some double video days this week for sure. I'm not streaming this coming Wednesday. I've streamed the last 2 Wednesdays and I ain't streaming a break. I'm fried, guys. Last review here tonight. This is it. You got 1 minute left to get in the Kahoot. The winner is going to get a roster each night. Star Wars questions. You'll have 20 seconds to answer each one of these. It's a little more at a casual pace. But get ready to answer because you're going to need to answer. And you'll need to go fast because it's Star Wars trivia and I don't think it's super, super hard. See you, John Rohr. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner gets a roster review. See what we got. Name of the Gungan city. Can we like make complete sentences here? Oto Gungo, Ota Gungo, Oto Gunga, Ota Gunga. Cute. Can we not type complete sentences? Use all Bamba. Not ready to do it right now. Oto Gunga. True or false? Tython is located in the Outer Rim. True or false? Use the Force. Think. False. I don't know. Tython was a planet in the Tython system of the Deep Core that played a pivotal role in the histories. There you go. Not in the Outer Rim. Princess Leia advises all troop carriers to assemble at which entrance? North, east, southwest. I think I know this. I'm not gonna look at the answer. I'm gonna close my eyes. Watching the clock. I'm gonna say, I'm not looking, it's the south entrance. Right? Ah, the north entrance, really? Some's at the south entrance. North entrance. Darn it. What are the two Wookiees called with Yoda when he leaves Kashyyyk? What are their names? Chewbacca and Zalbar, Chewbacca and Chrysanthemum, Chewbacca and Tarful, Tarful and Zalbar. Mike Tyson. I know this one. Clone Wars Chewie. Chewbacca and Tarful. That's Chewbacca and his dad. And Yoda calls him Tarful. What is Malgus known for saying? You have been deceived. We have been deceived. Deceived we have been. Deceived? I like it. I feel like it'd be more Sith to say, you have been deceived. Yeah. Like, we have been deceived as a group thing. You have been deceived is like pointing a finger. You have been deceived. This is why in your relationships, like with your spouse or anybody really, you don't say, you did this. You say, hey, when you did this, it made me feel this way. You need to talk about the impact on you. You don't just say, you did this. That's, if you say, you were the one that caused this problem in the first place, well, then guess what? You're pointing fingers and you're making accusations, and that's not a good way to have a relationship. Rogue One was released before Solo. True or false? True. Yes, it was. We were all so excited for the future of Disney Star Wars, and they just blew it all up. What is Tarkin's first name? Windful, William, Wilhelm, Wilhuff. Wilhuff. I knew that. All right, Ethan Rivers is in the first place right now for a roster review. Bat and Gasshole. Bat and Gasshole are right close behind. Double points right here. In the recent Thrawn trilogy, which maneuver does Thrawn remember from Anakin? The Karg Mabul, the Marg Sabul, the Tabul Sarg, the Abul Karg. The Kobayashi Maru. Possibly. Mark Sarble. Sounds like you're talking with a mouthful of marbles. Mark Sarble. Mark Sarble. Anakin, what was the move you did out there? Oh, this is a Mark Sarble. Ethan's still in the lead. When was Revenge of the Sith released? 04, 05, 06, 07. '05, almost 20 years ago. Unbelievable. I can't believe I was 20 years ago. Ethan is starting to open up some gap here. How many Star Wars movies are there? 9, 10, 6, 11. It's not an emotional answer, everybody. It's the real answer. And no, we're not counting Ewok Adventures. That's 2 bobblehead stormtroopers playing Nintendo. $11. No. Oh, Ethan Rivers missed it. Holy cow, Ethan and Gassel. Guys, gotta stay in there. Gassel's in the lead now. Oh my goodness. What is the name of the planet where Rey finds Emperor Palpatine? Coruscant. That's a great picture. The Swiss Army lightsaber. I didn't even read the answers. That was hilarious. The Somehow planet. I love that lightsaber. Like you need those different things. It's just gonna cut through everything. Exegol, everybody got that one. Oh, but Bat moves into the lead with a faster answer. What did Anakin say to Obi-Wan? Yeah, a lot of things. If you're with me, then I'm not with you. If you're against me, then you're your enemy. If you're not with me, then you're against me. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Add it to the list of Captain Obvious things that Anakin says to Obi-Wan. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Yes, yes, correct, Anakin. That is a correct textbook definition. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Yes, yes, Anakin. We know it's your point of view because you're saying it out loud in the context of a discussion or debate. Gasshole moves back and lead with the speed on that one. It's all about speed for you two. What color lightsaber does Basilisk Shan wield? Blue, white, green, yellow. Do I like the prequels? Yeah, I do like the prequels. The films are not as good as the sequels, but I love the story. Anakin just has a lot of stupid lines. I mean, all throughout all the movies. Yellow. Alright, guys. We're in the last question? No, 2 questions left. Who is Darth Bane's apprentice? Darth Santa? Darth Hannah? Darth Bana? Darth Fana? I have no idea. Yeah, we're about done, Big Papa Pump. One more review. And I swear to God, I'm telling you guys right now, the first place I'm going on this next roster is Starkiller. And if he is not upgraded, I'm going to freak the F out. Whoa! Ethan back in the lead! Ethan is pulling it out, baby! Last question to go. It's Ethan at 12.2, Bat at 12,000, Gasoline. Oh, Missouri, Chad letting down everybody from Missouri. Last question, everybody. Here we go. Double points. You're all in it. How many droids did the Jawas have on show to Lars Owen and A New Hope? Wow. 2, 4, 3, or 5? I don't know this answer, but I know what I would guess. Double points at the end. Finally. Thank you, Cahoot. I wonder if that's a setting I could do. I would have guessed... I think it's a poorly worded question, and I think it's a language barrier. So, I think what they're trying to say is how many droids did they actually show them? Which may have just been 3PO, R2, and R5. However, I think it's a language barrier question. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna mute it. It's not running any problems here. It's more than 3. Look. Okay, let's look here. I see 1, 2, 3. There's this droid is right there. There's a droid over there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 right there that we see on the scene. I think there was another one. So I think it's a language barrier, and I think they meant to say how many droids, you know, but still. See, there's another one over there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's another 6. Although that's not a droid, that's the machine that they pull them in and out with, right? All right, well, somebody is going to be upset. But I'm standing by the results of the Kahoot. So let's see who won. Let's see who won. Gasol finishes 3rd. Bat finishes 2nd. And in 1st place, Ethan Rivers, probably as it should be. Ethan, give me your ally code in chat. Give me your ally code in chat. Burt Reynolds Esquire, yeah, I think they brought out a bunch of... Right, exactly. Ethan Rivers, give me that ally code. This will be our last roster review of the night. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going straight to Starkiller if he's on the roster. Yep, 2nd Kahoot. Last review. Ending the marathon streaming. I gotta get some rest before I get ready for work in the morning. I got videos to record. Looking for Ethan's ally code either on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, that's a different situation, Shield Flyer. By the way, almost every single one of you that has Starkiller not upgraded paid $50 freaking dollars for his bundle. You paid $50 for his bundle and you're not even using the guy. I'm just speechless. Ethan, you got another minute here to put your ally code in. I don't know what's going on. Are you out there, Ethan? Say something. Who is Ethan? There's Ethan. All right. Give me the code, Ethan. I can't see it. Put some X's in there. I can't see your code. Or somebody tell me what the code is, because I want to get out of here. Nothing personal. Because there's no way that somebody farms Starkiller without paying for the bundle and just leaves them undone. There's no way. I can't see it. I need somebody to... Somebody type the ally code in chat! Thank you. I can't see it. God. I'm done, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm done. I mean, I don't know how to say this. Thank you. Please stop telling me it's on screen. If I tell you I can't see it, then I can't see it. God bless it. I'm not just saying I can't see it because I want to fart into the wind. I literally can't see the ally code on screen. Jeebus. It's on screen. It's on screen. Great. I couldn't see it. I'm done. Nathan Lucas, I'm very sorry. It's not you, it's me. I'm just done. Just done. I'm just done. It's not you, it's me. Tamber's algorithm. Let's take a look. Last review of the night for Ethan tonight. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. His mods aren't great, but thank the maker. He's at least his mods, I would say, not great, is underselling it. That's pretty bad. Oh my God. All right, we're looking at mods first. Lucas, Nathan Bradshaw, I hope you're still here. I'm very sorry. It's not you, it's me. I'm just tired. It has nothing to do with Mrs. Nooch not being here. I'm just tired, but your mods are horrible.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi's station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Just horrible. Seriously, though, I know the alley code's on screen. Sometimes I can't see it. I mean, if I say I can't see the number, I just can't see the number. Thanks, Nathan. If I say I can't see the number, I know that it's on screen. I could tell that he probably typed it because he's talking and he's just talking like I'm going to look at it. I get it. But I can't see it. If you type in a number with no X's on screen, I can't see it. Every now and then one gets through, and I don't know why. Your mods you have the right mod sets on people. Other than that, your speed secondaries just blow. Probably because every relic character on your roster is from a bundle. Bundle, 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 bundle. Not a bundle, but, you know. Not a bundle, but, you know. Bundle. Relic 8, though. Uh-oh. Hey, Blower Lupos. Thanks for jumping on. Sorry I'm crabby tonight. Probably threw $100 to start Killer Welcome for the roster review. I am losing it. I am losing it. We're going to get you guys to raids here in a minute, but I need to get to bed. Okay, I don't think you're farming Jedi Master Kenobi, which is smart, but let's look at the ships here. Got that fleet up right. Again, I'm going to say Galactic Republic Y-Wing and Marauder would look super friggin' awesome on this roster. Just super friggin' awesome. Second last day with the restaurant won't leave and you just want to go, oh, I've been there, man. I know what you're talking about. That applies to a lot of different things when you're doing retail. That last customer walks in a minute before you close. And you got to tell them, oh, it's fine. No, we're just glad you're here. Yeah, you hate them. You hate them. I'm sorry, I got here right before you closed. Are you still open? Yeah, we're still open. It's good to see you. How can I help you tonight? Can I beat you in the head with a baseball bat? Can I stab you in the gut with my knife, with my shiv? I'd take a lightsaber and saw and just slice off your hand. How can I help you tonight? And 30 minutes later, they're still wandering around the store. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. I'm going to smack Carter Sloan. I'm going to smack Carter Sloan. I'm not going to respond. I'm going to leave it. Did you get angry when you're sleepy? I don't know. I think I'm just done streaming. I apologize for the quality of this review, Elliot. Look, I'm going to say this again. So you're in the same boat. You just got these separatists. You didn't have them before, but now you got them, and you got Grievous. So, and you've got a 7-star negotiator, so you need to start working on your 7-star malevolence. For those who got the 7-star negotiator, now you work on your 7-star malevolence, and you've got it out there. You need to start getting all these ships. Ultra Droid, Hyena Bomber, Spy, Soldier, and Sunfac. You got them all relicked. You got them all relic, Nad. Now, it's not you, Carter. It's me. And I'm not just saying that. I'm just tired and ready to go. So get your malevolence up, get your Grievous up, make something happen here today. All right. I'm gonna start drooling on stream like the doc. Got gas unlocked. So now you gotta work on the 501st. This should be your priority. 4 Zetas, 2 Zetas, 1 Zeta, 1 Zeta. That should be your priority. You shut up as I was yelling. I had to rewind 5 minutes. Sorry. Finish your CLS team. Finish your gas team. What are we doing, Elliot?
Bow to the First Order!
What are we doing, Elliot? Where's your finalizer? What are we doing, Elliot? What are we doing? You have no ships. You haven't farmed any ships. You have literally not farmed any ships. All of your ships are from bundles. Elliot. Elliot. Ouch. Elliot, what are we doing? Ugh. Ships take longer to farm, therefore we start farming them earlier. It's like a retirement thing. It's like a savings account. You know, it takes longer to build it up, so you build it up bit by bit over time. You plan well ahead. You farm your ships more often. You farm more ships than characters. You don't farm more characters than ships, Elliot. I want you to work on Malevolence and the Separatist fleet. And I want you to get a Galactic Republic Y-Wing farmed, minimum. I'd like you to also farm Marauder and Bad Batch, but at least the Galactic Republic and the Y-Wing. Because you're going to have a lot of work to do on your 501st. You need to get Rey and Kylo on the roster. You need to get Supreme. You need to get Steel. Good job on Starkiller, man. You need a lot more speed mods and speed secondaries. I need you to go watch Mods 101. I need you to go watch Mods 101. I'm scared to look at this. I need you to go watch Mods 101, Elliot. Mods 101. It's on my channel. Please go watch it. You have all the bundles and you're not doing anything with them, man. Did you buy bundles and just take a month or two off from the game? I guess I'm sound like a bunghole here. I'm not trying to, but it looks like you bought all the bundles and then just stopped playing for a month or two. And maybe you have something going on in life, and I get that. Legit question. Or did you buy all the bundles and not know what you're doing? And so now you sit here with no Captain Rex. I'm really asking. I'd like to know. Is it just something where you're just learning how to get serious about the game? Now that you've spent a couple $100, $300 on it? You need to get the Radis to 5 stars. You're going to get Rey first. Okay? Get Rey. Get your finalizer. You got your Starkiller. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I keep calling you Elliot, don't I? Why am I calling you Elliot? What's the Crake is not following on Twitch? No sound. There's sound. That's you. You're not getting sound. You need to refresh. Is there no sound on Twitch at all? Really? Try refreshing the screen. That is weird. Did they cut me off because I was screaming? That's weird. I don't know why there'd be no sound. That's odd. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what Twitch is doing. That sucks. Huh. Yeah, I can't really reboot it. I'm about done, so I'm not gonna... We'll just cancel the raid today on Twitch in case it swings over. Alright. Ethan Rivers. I'm in college, work full-time, so I took time off. Now I'm getting serious. Alright, dude. Get serious, man. Let's get you. Why so serious? You want to get nuts, huh? Want to get nuts? Finish your CLS team. Go farm Captain Rex. Finish your gas team. Get yourself a trooper team. You got a lot of Zetas you're going to need. You're going to farm General Grievous in the Fleet Arena store only, not in the Shard Shop. You're going to get your Grievous team going up. You're going to farm the Malevolence with your Get 2 currency now that you got the Negotiator. You're going to farm Malevolence with your Get 2 currency. You're going to farm all the Geo ships. You're going to farm the 2 Separatist ships of Ultradroid and Hyena Bomber. And that's all the stuff you're going to farm. But you're going to get Rey and Kylo done. Those are your first 2 things you're going to get done on this roster. Then you're going to work your way toward Executor. And that's what you're going to do on the roster. That's all the stuff to do on this roster. And you got to fix your mods because your mods are a mess. Go watch Mods 101. It'll help you a lot. Ethan. Glad you jumped on, Ethan. I'm sorry I called you Elliot about 5 times. Very sorry. I'm tired. I'm fine, Jonathan. I'm just tired tonight. And that's it. I'm going to head out. Is anybody streaming on YouTube right now? Let's go take a look. Yeah, I got to remember, these all-day things just wear me out, dude. Swag Frog is streaming right now. We're going to go raid Swag. He knows I'm streaming. That's sneaky. Hey, everybody, when we, I'm not burnt out. I'm fine. When we get off the stream on YouTube, there's going to be a link at the top of the screen. I'm not gonna raid on Twitch because the sound's messed up. It's really strange. We get onto YouTube. There'll be a link at the top up where the comments are. They'll say, "Do you want to go watch Swag Frog? Let's go watch Swag Frog and give him some support today. Please do that. Make some good things happen today for Swag. We love Swag around here. He's one of our biggest supporters. He's been around for a long time. So let's have a dance party. I'm gonna dance it out. Hey." For anybody I yelled at today, I'm very sorry. I do feel guilty. Dab! Dab! Why don't my kids like it when I dab? I don't get it. Everybody, hope you have a great day. I had a wonderful time, sort of. I'm just kind of tired. Not your fault. I don't know if I'm going to do this all-day thing ever again, but I might do like maybe 2 streams in one day or something, but all day just kind of wears on you. Feels like I could have done some other stuff. Watch for a video in the morning about Starkiller and why nobody's upgrading him. Have a great day. I'll talk to everybody soon. Always remember. Oh, and get ready to go to Swag Frog stream. Hit the button at the top of chat when you see it. As soon as the stream is over. Have a good one. Always remember, Nooch too good.